All right, joining us now, our chief legal analyst, Khalif Rhodes. Khalif, there's this saying, don't kick a horse while it's down. But I feel like when you're talking about lawsuits, everybody hops on when they're saying, okay, well, they owe you money. Well, they owe us money, too. It keeps on getting worse, it seems like, at least for Silfab Solar.
I may not be Ted Phaeton, but I know when it rains, it pours. You got chemical spills, you got wrongful termination lawsuits, and now you have multiple unpaid, seems like breach of contracts. This is cookie cutter breach of contract from law school. If you've ever been to those contracts classes, this is clear as day. Offer, acceptance, and consideration. They drill that home for about 15 weeks. That offer, I mean, you've made there. I've reached out to them, or they reached out to me for some type of service. They've accepted my agreement to do said services, and then the consideration. There has to be an exchange. There has to be one side saying I'm paying, the other side saying I'm giving a service, and now you have a contract. It's binding. And these companies that were listed there that David went through and found have some pending lawsuits, have either completed the service or done partial service, and now they're saying, hey, I haven't been fully compensated. There is no other way around it unless they can say we were unhappy with the services. Maybe we've paid and the payment got lost in the mail. And I laugh because those are examples in law school where people have paid. Folks have attempted to sue, and like, well, we paid you, but you never cashed a check. But this seems like that Silfab is dealing with a number of things from all directions, and this just seems to be mounting up.
I mean, you got multiple companies. We just saw in David's piece, anywhere from $30,000 all the way up to $1.4 million. You put all that together, you're looking around $3 million. The more people that are in on a claim, does it convolute? Does it kind of just make it messy? Or does it kind of make, from a jury standpoint, go, okay, look how serious. Everyone's jumping on board. We got to make a decision.
Each and every claim will be independent. So if these ultimately went to trial, the Sun Belt rental will be separate from the other companies. So a potential juror wouldn't know anything about those other pending lawsuits, and it would be improper for plaintiffs to bring in, hey, aren't you being sued by this other company as well? That would be an improper attempt to try to diminish them during the claim, and so that wouldn't be able to be brought in. But what I can tell you is, in the court of public opinion, it doesn't look good. Now, if you're going to some type of bankruptcy, if you're going through some type of dissolution, then yes, a person has a claim. Now you're secured your right to get to this debt. Now you're in line. So it's at first to file. I have this outstanding debt. Okay, I'm attempting to collect my debt. I filed a claim on it. So if ultimately there's 20 people online, you want to be number one. You don't want to be number 20 because there may not be any resources left by the time they get to 20.
What would be the worst penalty that the company could face for not paying its bills? We know people want to get it shut down for separate reasons, but is there any agency that could come in and shut it down for not paying contractors?
Well, the worst penalty that could be is not even another company shutting them down, but it could be unfair and deceptive trade practices. If someone brings the claim against them for that, that's treble damages. So say if you owe me $1 million and then I can get you on the hook for unfair and deceptive trade practices, now it's $3 million.
Wow.
Just on its own. So that's the type of lawsuit as a company that you don't want.
Khalif, real quick, we got about 30 seconds left. If you are advising Silfab Solar, what are you trying to do here?
Go through your books and make sure that you're starting to pay folks as soon as you can. Ensure that you've went through, and either if you don't have the resources to pay fully, in some type of agreement with these folks so you can start settling some of these cases. Because remember, you want to go in front of the court and get settlement agreements in front of them as quick as possible before this spirals out of control.
All right. Chief Legal Analyst Khalif Rhodes, thank you so much.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.